Hi, welcome to HumBug. My name is Yunpeng. I would like to give a brief introduction to HumBug and walk you through steps to use this Zooniverse project. HumBug is a collaboration between the University of Oxford and Royal Botanic Gardens Kew. It aims to detect mosquito species that can carry malaria using sun. Amazing, right? To do this, we need a huge amount of mosquito flight tone data to train and refine machine learning algorithms. However, a recording that lasts an hour may only have a few seconds of mosquito sound when mosquitoes fly close enough to the microphone. It is an enormous task to pick up those short audio clips, and we are seeking your help in discovering mosquito sound. When you start HumBug, you get into this page. To start a task, you click on this classify button, and you see a spectrogram. A spectrogram is an image that contains frequency information of the sound. When there's mosquito buzz in this audio clip, you may see some periodic patterns here and there in the spectrogram. But this may not be necessarily true, as a mosquito sound can be very quiet, also those patterns are hidden and invisible. Some other sounds, like human voice or bird song, may also lead to periodic patterns in the spectrogram, so you should base your decision mainly on the sound itself. Now, put on an earphone if it is available to you, and start playing the sound by clicking this play button. It seems that there's no mosquito flight tone in this clip. For the question, did you hear a mosquito sound in this clip? I select no. Then I click done. It goes to the next audio. I play the sound again. It seems that there's no mosquito again, so I choose no and then done to progress to the next one. These tasks are really simple, right? If you have questions about any step, you can always go to check the tutorial. Click show the project tutorial, and then you can follow a step-by-step guide on how to finish the classification task. You can also click need some help with this task to see a simpler one-page help text on how to complete each task. You may ask, how can we find some sample mosquito recordings to train our ears? This can be found in a training workflow that we provide. To access that, go to the project homepage and then click Classify Training Purpose Only. You will see a spectrogram with the information whether this sound contains mosquito buzz or not, showing on the middle of the spectrogram. Click the play button. It is easy to hear that there's mosquito sound. If you cannot hear it, probably you can put on a headphone or move to a quieter place. You can then make your own choice, yes in this case, and then move to the next one. This one has mosquito again, let's play it. So after a few samples, you should be able to train your ears to know how mosquito sound can sound like. But be aware, these are just a few samples, and they are not exhaustive. So when classifying unclassified new data, use your own judgment in deciding whether a new audio clip has mosquito buzz or not. Another thing is that in this training workflow, the chance of hearing mosquito sound is very high, as we prepared this workflow for the training purpose. But in the default classified workflow, where you will provide labels to unclassified audio clips, the chance of hearing mosquito sound is much lower. So your patience in picking out the rare and valuable mosquito sound will be greatly appreciated. Now you've got enough training, you probably would like to jump back to the default classified workflow to classify the new unclassified data. To do that, again, you just go back to the HumBug homepage again and click the classify workflow. And now you are back with a workflow to contribute labels to unclassified audio clips. If you want to know more about the project, go to the project homepage and click the About button. You can see a brief introduction to the research and motivation, the team members, and the FAQ. If you have any questions to our project, you can leave comments in the talk section, which can be accessed here. Or you can send an email to team@humbug.ac.uk, and the address can also be found at the FAQ. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial and helping us in the HumBug project.